What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the first in form Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously he started at a 91 gold. He then got a team of the group stage 92. He then has a team of the year 96, and now he's got himself his first in form at a 93. Obviously he will continue to rise up, and I probably can see him going up again at least before team of the season and potentially get a 99 or 97-8 team of the season card coming very soon. So it's going to be very interesting to see, obviously, in terms of his traits outside of the foot shot, leadership, early crosser, and injury prone. So you've got like one or two decent ones there. Outside of the foot shot is very nice, and he's a funny card because literally he just works well everywhere. Like, he's one of these cards, you whack a shadow on him, he turns into a 93 centre mid as normal, and obviously 90 pace, 75 defending, already with amazing passing, dribbling, and then obviously shooting as well as 81 physicality. The way I personally use Kevin De Bruyne, where I have used him in the past, is as almost like a CM-DM, and then I push forward with him. So I normally play the 4-2-3-1, so you have obviously the two DMs, the free cams, and the striker. What I tend to do is have one of the CDMs stay back whilst attack, and he just stays completely in the centre and defends. I'll have the second one bring the ball forward, because then what that enables is more people attacking. I have the free cams then pushing forward, the striker is obviously playing on that last man, and then we have Kevin De Bruyne who normally has the ball pushing forward. So you end up with like a 5 attack, but then still kind of like a 5, not necessarily at the back because the DM still pushes up a little bit, but he's still enough to defend that he kind of gives time for Kevin to come back, and obviously with the 92 stamina should play that role pretty well. So let's jump into it, see what Kevin can do. He is coming in at a whopping 599k. Obviously his 92 is 330 and his team of the year is 1.4 mil. So more of that discussion at the end of the review. Let's get into him. Into De Bruyne, what can we do? Obviously exquisite passing. He can bring the ball forward so well. Finds in Mane, doesn't manage to get the overall product. The keeper did rush out straight away, but you can kind of just see what he's all about. His kind of on the ball technicality is absolutely fantastic. Mendy just managing to get a head onto that though. Kevin finds in Jota. Back to Kevin. Lovely little turn. Can we go with a little finesse? That was poor. Very poor. Rushed that shot. Had plenty of time, and I don't know why I didn't just try and go for it a little bit further in. Ooh, Kevin nearly with it. Into Kevin. Back to Mane. See Mane going again. Does fit him in, doesn't really kind of give him too many options. We want him coming back out there. For some reason he's going way into the box, and that sometimes can be the issue, that he is a bit overeager. I'm quite happy for him to sit on the edge of the box, which obviously is a custom tactic if you really find him struggling there, because obviously him outside the box is an absolute gem in itself. His shooting is absolutely phenomenal, especially as like kind of like a cam if you go in for that sort of role with him. Kevin pushing forward. Oh, we've gone with the run far too much. Should have definitely turned back, because yes, he is very pacey still. In terms of kind of like a CM, he has got a lot of pace, but he still hasn't got that kind of animation that makes him absolutely untouchable when down the wing. It's not like when you've got someone like a Neymar going down the wing. It's not going to be that sort of pace. It's going to be kind of more technical, bringing the ball forward sort of pace. Into De Bruyne. He's finding it beautifully into Figo. He's going to go with a little turn. Doesn't manage to. Mane's going to do his own little bit. What can we find with Mane? Oh, he's done him. Absolutely obliterated him. I know that wasn't much of Kevin, but absolutely sensational stuff from Mane. De Bruyne finds the ball in for Figo. He finds Mane, and it's a lovely little pairing. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a cracking header. That is exactly why he does go into the box. Obviously, he is there for the headers as well. He still can produce some lovely strikes within inside the box. There's a good proof one there. De Bruyne's going to find in Figo there. Can we? Oh, we can't find back to De Bruyne there, unfortunately. De Bruyne. He's going to find in Mane. Oh, straight to the keeper, but a great save from Courtois. De Bruyne. It's going to find in Jota. Can we find it back to De Bruyne? It's going to go to Mane. Who's going to get the head across? And again, not managing to find the back of the net. Oh, it's a cracking ball from De Bruyne. Rolls it through, and Courtois with another brilliant save. Probably should have held on to it a little bit more. Going to find De Bruyne, let it run, and Koundé is going to get it. And De Bruyne's going to win it back, and again, it's just a constant battle of winning the ball. De Bruyne finds in Mane. Oh, that's got to be it. De Bruyne, Jota. Offside. Honestly, Courtois is having an absolute blinder this game for him. De Bruyne is putting in people left, right and centre, trying to get himself a goal also, but it's just not happening for him. De Bruyne, back to De Bruyne. Oh, I went for the wrong fake shot again. Into De Bruyne. That's got to be. It's a fantastic goal. Well worked in the end. De Bruyne knocking on the door, and finally somebody answers. So going into the overall for Kevin De Bruyne then. Obviously coming in at about 590 to 630 depending on what console you're on. Honestly, fantastic player. I've been loving any version of him. We started very, very early on with his gold. We then moved up to his team of the group stage, which was fantastic as well. We had his team of the year untradeable, which is just an absolute godsend of a card. And then coming down to the 93 today, he's nice. He does pretty much what the tin says. He's fantastic on the ball. He's got a lovely shot on him. Passing is exquisite. Even the dribbling. It's a different type of dribbling though. I try and explain it in the game, and I don't think I kind of got my words correct. In terms of like how he dribbles and pace combined, like for instance we whack a hunter on him or a shadow. Personally, as a more centre mid DM cam, you would be going with the shadow just to boost up that leftover kind of defending. He is a technical, pacey player. He will bring the ball forward fast. He's not like a winger where he will absolutely bomb it. He's more, he can bring the ball forward quickly and he can make a pass within seconds and it would be accurate. That is kind of like how he brings the ball forward so quick, is that he has got that pace, just not winger pace. He's not going to beat the 11, the whole 11, and absolutely bang it in the net. He's going to bring it forward. He's going to be able to pass it. He is going to be able to take people on, don't get me wrong, but he's not going to be that completely agile player. He's going to be someone who is mainly kind of, it's almost like a presence sort of player. He's going to bring the ball forward, he's going to be able to pass, or he's going to be able to duck and weave, and then he's going to be able to shoot outside the box or inside the box regardless. He is a very, very good player. I rate this guy so much in this game, and obviously last year we managed to get his team of the season 99 tradable, which was absolutely fantastic. He saw me through the rest of the game in literally fashion. 99 rated De Bruyne. Hopefully we can do the same again this year. Even though I do have his team of the year, I'm quite happy to get a 99, 98 team of the season De Bruyne if that does show its head. But the 93 still usable. I would probably kind of insist on the 92 at the moment, just because there is an extra 250k difference, and at the moment I feel like this card has got nothing but to drop, and we're still unaware of if there is going to be a promo tomorrow, which is it's looking very in doubt at the moment. So at this moment in time, I would insist on the 92 if you had to buy one right now. Otherwise, go for the gold and save your coins, because at the minute you just don't know what that price is going to be. If there's no promo, potentially it bangs. If we do get a promo, it could be absolutely lights over for you. Overall, I feel like he's probably, in comparison to Team of the Year, I'd say it's about a 9.7. His Team of the Year is next level. You can see the upgrades that he's got. It just adds that overall feel, that kind of all-round midfielder to the card, and I think that's what that card is missing. But still a very, very good player. Let me know down below if you did manage to pack him in your red picks, or at least in a Team of the Week player pack. Let me know down below. Like, subscribe. Peace.